Boy, shades of 1997, another great night of skating for the men here in Hamilton. Another conquest for the Gladiator. Alexei Ягудин wins again this season. Kurt Browning close behind on a 4-3 split. Todd Eldridge was remarkable tonight. He finished third. Brian Orser keeps getting better with age. Emmanuel Sandou as well. Great night of skating here in Hamilton. And here's Dave Randorf.
Yes, here with the Gladiator and the knives. They're not actually real. Can we tell them, everybody, that? Because they look very real out there. Are you scared you're going to fall on one of these things?
No, actually, those things just scare people, but they're fake, so I'm just using them to show why I chose that music and just to tell the whole story about what I'm doing on ice. So, but I think that those things are really good and they're not dangerous, but that's a China product, and they helped me to win the Canadian Open today.
Absolutely, and congratulations on that. You know, everywhere you go, you are Alexei Ягудин, three-time world champion. I know you're very proud of that. I know you want to make it 4, but does that ever get heavy on your shoulders?
Yeah, it's from one year to another one. It's more pressure on my shoulders just because people are not skating the same. They're all working, they're pro nice, and it's really hard to compete every season and to be on the top all the time. So, but I think that I'm not just three-time world champion. I'm just Alexei Ягудин, and I'm a human. So I just like to compete, and I like the crowd, how they support and how they like figure skating.
Well, here are your knives back, and congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for the present.
He is a fabulous skater. A lot of people, when they think about great champions of the past, they think about Scott Hamilton and Brian Orser and Kurt Browning. This guy could put himself in the record books when he's all said and done, all skated and done, as one of the greatest ever.
Yeah, I think so too. It's so remarkable that in this day and age, when so many of the top men are so close technically, that one skater has dominated. Alexei has done it. He's a very hard worker. He has great vision, and I think understands what it takes to go from Olympia to Olympiad.
The Pro-Am format is not for everyone. It's a little different. It's a little funky, but it's a lot of fun.
And I think you would agree with me on this, that this is when you get the opportunity to see absolutely great skating. And not just one competitor dominating, but all of the skaters getting to show exactly what they do best. A little bit of pressure taken off because they don't have so many triples to do, but at the same time, that wonderful idea, the creativity that comes from looking at new music and trying new ideas is not only wonderful for the crowd, but great for the skating.
I like to see the experienced people come out there. Jose Chouinard, what a story. And Brian Orser, still skating strong after all these years.
Well, like you said, the old guy still got it. And he was being funny, but he's absolutely right. When skaters take it upon themselves to train as hard as Brian does, and all of these skaters do, you see tremendous product out on the ice.
Over the last few years, we've had a very special person beside us over here, Chris Kapolowski. We want to say thanks to her. She's moving on to new ventures in the news department, but we thank Chris very much. We won't see any of you until the new year, and it promises to be a great season ahead at the Nationals and the World. So on behalf of Debbie and myself, happy holidays to everybody. We'll see you in the new year. What a tremendous event this was. Let's send it down to Dave Randorf.
Yes, it was, Rod. This building never fails to deliver another special night of skating at the Copps Coliseum. Our next stop will be Winnipeg for the Canadian Championships. We will see you there. On behalf of Rod, Debbie, and our entire crew, this is Dave Randorf saying so long from Hamilton.
Debbie Wilkes Clothing, provided by Finishing Touches.